la test le shuai ta video shuai you know mo chuma so busy shu cha so ta dringa me pomo ge middle school zida dumba re mo ta dri ku je speech zida gi tet talk chi lo wo de la moral gi sim shu ba ga dunda ta du ye ene page na le ba ta ene ko ra zo pije pu ni sangas ye sare di tet talk ji kon sa phanim je stage ka la ni tet talk che do la so ni namo so page le wa da ni chabi shu che bo ta di ga zo Los Angeles ki ta di re namshi am shu sto te namshi ya bushta do la so ni chabi shu ta do se ne ta do ka ko khali ka cha do ni ma rendo samba je do do ta la so Jorsu Palms Middle School ta pagi da labra dire raz labra ni ma do se sha ti ge do parking page che la so ande 정말 좋지 않으셔. 다 나누다. 라베 나누예. 진짜 나누예. Okay. Palms Middle School. Gym. Palms Panthers Bright. Cool. Right outside. This is how the campus looks like. Palms Middle School. My daughter's school. Cool, right? Very nice weather. Here's all the wordings here. Be kind, be safe, be respectful, be responsible. Now I'm going to the auditorium. All right. Kidoki. This is the neighborhood on the backside of the school. Okay. And we go from here. No food, no drink.
In a safe and respectful manner, I'm going to have this side over here, Ms. Clark. Go ahead and raise your classroom, Ms. Clark's classroom. And responsible in this auditorium. That's the expectation. And so our students that you're going to see today have put time and effort into preparing wonderful speeches. And so your responsibility as a young person is to give them the attention and the respect that they deserve. Now, without further ado, we're going to have our first person come to the stage, Miss Morgan Thomas.
Oh, there. Just out Judy and Amelie. Why you going to shop?
We're cool presentation where people share big ideas and talk about how the media works. We want to give a big shout out to Ms. Rawson for helping everyone in our class find creative ways to chill and care. Speech class is great because you learn interesting facts about everyday life, how to make cool presentations, and how to build your confidence so you can find your voice. Let's do this.
Finally, my daughter's here. With Amelie.
Historical events and urban legends. When you're a child, were you the kind that had curiosity for every little thing? Or the kind that thought everything was the way it is? Well, me. Well, I was the kind of kid who thought of every little thing as a sign. No, I wasn't curious about why a plant is a plant, but I was curious about what part of history is unsolved. If you're thinking that the curiosity I have for unsolved historical events is just about events in historical urban legends that are unsolved, then you're right. But it's not just that. It's about urban history that is chosen to be forgotten instead of...
There are many unsolved historical events all around the world, but my most favorite is the Dyatlov Pass incident. The Dyatlov Pass incident is where a group of 10 Soviet hikers go hiking in the Ural Mountains but never come back. The reason for it to be called an unsolved historical event is because many of the group of hikers were never found, and if they were found dismembered and with no tongues. No, I didn't mess up my words. It's true. All the hikers that were found had their tongues either removed or cut up for some unsolved reason. When the hikers were found, none of them were found alive. It was said when they checked the hikers' campsite, their tents were found with slashes and rips, like someone tried to aggressively get out. They were all later found in a nearby creek, killed by hypothermia and physical trauma. 6 of the hikers were found fully blue and facing deadly hypothermia, and the other 4 were found bleeding out with no eyes, no eyebrows, no tongues, chest damage, and even broken skulls. To this day, it still stays a mystery on how all of this had happened.
He took everyone out and then hid. They didn't shoot all the bad omens to bleed through a protected wall, killing everyone they came to. Do you think this urban legend is real?
Have you ever heard of the dancing plague? Well, it's a very well-known, unsolved historical fact where everyone in a small town called Strasbourg started dancing uncontrollably. It all started when a woman had started dancing in the middle of the road in July of 1518. As the woman danced, a dozen more people were seen dancing the next day. As time went on, there were more than 100 people dancing. The dancing plague has later then traveled from Strasbourg all the way to London. The dance later caused many deaths, including heart attacks, seizures, and strokes. It was said that when you dance, you would only stop until your body breaks. Many scientists say that the dancing plague was caused by either hot blood or mass hysteria. Hot blood was caused by red blood cells that clogged or thickened blood. Mass hysteria was more of a mental
It
problem.
just helped you know about it. Hopefully during our TED Talk, you've gotten creeped out, but filled with curiosity. Yes, some urban legends are scary, but it helps you have a spark of curiosity, excitement, and wonder. Why don't you look it up? Historical urban legends and see if you find anything interesting. If you do, then thank us, because without us, you probably wouldn't have even looked it up. Well, thank you for listening, because that was our TED Talk.
Okay, whoever got the flower, come to the stage like right now. Yes.
No, you guys can sit down. You don't need to come up here. Please do not come up here, in fact.
Oh no. Brown out of land. Let me sit at the sides.
Now we have our 6 volunteers. On the count of 3, run to the person you want to give the flower to. 1, 2, 3, go. All right.
Friday clock just hit 5. Shake the week off, feel alive. Jeans ripped at the knee, lipstick stains on whiskey. Neon lights through Uber glass, laughing at our working class. Monday's problems fade to gray, weekend vibes won't obey.